Greetings to you all. I go by the name of Masitla Prayer. I'm first student here in UNISA. Welcome to my YouTube channel. As I'm here to collaborate the collaboration that collaborated by the collaborators and all protocol is observed. Today I will be based on the module of the BPT 1501 Assessment 6, which talks about being a professional teacher. Okay, first of all, let's understand the term professional teacher. Professional teacher doesn't mean you come to school wearing a expensive suit or clothes. All you could do is to be an inspiration to learners or role model by doing that, by giving them knowledge, skills, and what everything which you can do. Okay, first of all, now I'll be using two tools which you can do as a teacher. Especially I'll be dealing with especially with the grade R learners, because we all know that grade R learners are not matured, and some are slow learners. Okay, today I'll be using two tools or two instruments. Okay, here are the two instruments. First of all, I will start with this one, whiteboard. With this whiteboard, you can do anything. Okay, you can do anything, like you can brainstorm ideas. Like you can brainstorm ideas like this, then you start to do your things. If you think that while you are busy brainstorming your ideas, you feel that no, the idea that I already wrote here, you can erase it. Simple. For example, here. You see, for example, again, when using this thing, it will benefit you. So in addition, this whiteboard can also help learners, because in this world, when you study the learners, there are learners who are slow and fast, and there are learners who are shy in participating in the classroom. This thing, you can give those learners who are shy to check them their understanding. Okay, for example, you can communicate with the parents of that particular child and make sure that that child cooperate and understand this alphabet. Okay, now we will be dealing with the benefits of using what this mini board. This so now we'll talk about the benefit of mini whiteboards, which is I'm using here right now. Okay, holding a marker. First of all, let me tell you that when you are using this mini whiteboard, you should use a marker. A marker is a powerful tool which you can use. Okay, let's get to the benefits of this mini board, of this mini whiteboard. Okay, holding a marker helps to improve what hand-eye coordination. For example, when I'm holding a marker, I concentrate and my eye is on the board. I start to write. I start to write without hesitation. You can see the benefit of that. Another benefit is that you can write and draw on the board. For example, my name is Prayer. Example here, my name is Prayer. You know, this is the skill. You can use this one. Another one is the drawing, but I'm not good with the drawing. I will try. You know, you can see this thing is important, and it should be taken into the consideration when dealing with the, especially with the great R learners, because they are slow. They don't understand everything. So we should take a step so that they can understand and fit them in the perfect position. Okay, now we will deal with the second one. The second one, which is what? Alphabet chart. Okay, this is the alphabet chart, as you can see. Okay, this one. So stop. Okay, in addition, now as I said, we will be dealing with what? Alphabetic chart. First of all, you can ask yourself, what is alphabetic chart? Alphabetic chart it shows is a like is a thing showing 26 letters. Okay, this thing, what is okay? Let's figure it out. One another can ask himself, what is the purpose of this alphabetic chart? And what another person can ask, what is the aim of this alphabetic chart? First of all, let's deal with the aim. Now I'll start to, in my opinion, or on my perspective, or according to me, the aim of this alphabetic chart is for learners to gain what? Knowledge, skills, and to be what? Creative. Now we go to the purpose. This thing, the purpose, in my opinion, the purpose of this is made for learners who are that category of learners who are slow. And this thing it made to make learners to understand very well. And if you recall well, in each and every institution in school, when you enter the grade R class or in the hall, you will find it pasting these things. And you like if you visit the school near your environment, when you enter the perfect part, you will find children singing A B C D E F G. Like wow, you find yourself thinking that okay, these learners are creative. By that way, they motivate you that okay, these learners they can even what understand, because the teachers already read their mentality that okay, let's paste the alphabet here around the class, so that when they are at home, they will remember. And in my opinion, to achieve this thing, teachers should make a song for all learners and give it to their parents. When they are at home, they can play it. Imagine A B C D E F G, etc., etc. You can make it, and they can make it in their academic purposes. You see, in this way, learners can absorb ideas. Learners can also think. In this way, I'm telling you, distinction in their report. Okay. Okay, yes, now I have already removed this alphabet. Now I would like to show that how this alphabet chart is important. Okay, when learners using this at home, they can be creative by doing what? By writing their name. For example, I myself, I like the name Neo. Means what? Gifts. Okay, let me create its name here. Now, for example, in this way, Elena can write his or her name. In my opinion, or let me say that in every institution, in especially in grade R, learners, most of, let's say 90% of the learners, they don't know even how to read their name. This alphabetic chart will help them by writing their name here. Simple. And also writing the surname. You see how it is important to the learners. Okay, another one about what is interesting about this chart, about this alphabetic chart, is that it has words.
It has A for apple, B for bed, C for cat, D for dog, E for elephant, V for fish, G for grape, H for honey, I for ice cream, etc. etc. With this Python alphabetic charts, a learner can form a sentence. Very simple. A learner can form a sentence. With this way, a learner can be a powerful learner, can be a top learner. So thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone who took their time watching my presentation. So I hope this presentation will help your learners, and I hope I did my best. So I think I've done my best, and I wish you all the best. And I think it will help, it will benefit you. And I hope everything will go well based on your learners in the school. And I encourage you to buy these things for your learners, because at school a teacher cannot afford to buy everyone these things. So if so buy these things for your children. And if you're doing so, your children will be a police, will be a nurse, will be a doctor, because of what? Mentality, creativity, etc. etc. Doing this, your child will be powerful tool in the community or in the society. Thank you, thank you everyone for for your time, for taking your time to look to